Links down below, as always, to credit WWE. This went on a lot longer than I thought it did. 2 minutes longer than a South Park episode. The interaction between John Cena and Randy Orton, which was really interesting. He also called up Mark to the ring, wanted him to reintroduce him. It's kind of like his new gimmick. It's pretty interesting. Boy, did he ever go off on the crowd. And then Randy Orton comes out and he's like, hey man, you've got that record with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, all those kids you've, had look up to you over the years for 25 years. He's like, yeah, that's why I don't need kids. I've been raising everybody else's kids, because Randy Orton was touching on, you got a void in your life, in your soul. You need to become a dad. It'll make you a better person. And this was just like really, really good segment, but there was no Cody Rhodes in it. Begged the question, is he going to pull a Roman Reigns and just show up at SummerSlam out of nowhere? It would actually introduce an interesting dynamic if we end up having Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. I'm not too sure if that's what people would want, or if they just want a rematch with John Cena. I really don't know. I just wanted to recap on this, like I said, and not go on about it for 25 minutes like they did over here. He's doing the A-Town Down Under sign. For Axiom, Nathan Frazier and Axiom defeat Los Garza in their debut. Looks like they've been called up to the main roster. This is pretty good. Tiffany in-ring promo talked about Mania defeating Flair. Flair did not come out. Instead, Jade Cargill came. Jade Cargill. Anyhow, she wants Tiffy. Tiffy says, sure, yeah, all right, let's do it. But I don't think this was a title match. I don't think it was. Yeah, it ended up in a no contest, of course, because Tiffy... Oh, yeah, Tiffy slipped with the prettiest moonsault. Wonder if she was hanging out with Jey Uso backstage. See what I did there? It might have rubbed off on her, the slipping. That's me trying to be cringy, and it worked. Naomi, of course, then comes out. She's wailing on Jade. Then you've got Nia Jax on Tiffy. That whole thing. I don't know where she's been, actually. She's definitely a force to be reckoned with. Then I've already said that. Yeah, Naomi. Yeah, Naomi's new persona is interesting. I can't say I'm liking it. Totally like her. But I much prefer her as a face. This was interesting. This little segment here. With Jacob Fatu, the U.S. champ, and Solo that came out. Solo was trying to take credit for Jacob Fatu and his success, saying, I brought him into the business. I brought him into WWE. Blah, blah, blah. Jacob Fatu's like, nah, give me that shit. Ripped the mic right out of his hands. He did his little speech, all gas, no brakes. Then LA Knight comes out. He wants a rematch. Drew McIntyre comes out. He wants to fight Jacob Fatu. Nick Aldis says that LA Knight and Drew McIntyre will fight, and the winner will be the #1 contender for the U.S. Championship. Here's the thing, though, which makes no sense to me. Why would Drew be allowed to insert himself into that match for contender? LA Knight should automatically be given one rematch after losing. Then he can complain, about something. Then you can have this scenario. But to just have LA Knight miss out on his rematch because Drew wanted in, I know it's scripted, but I'm just saying, that's really messed up to me. Speaking of messed up, I'm not too sure this was the right move, but whatever. I'm not here to just share my opinions, or I am, but not go on about them for several minutes. So Zelina Vega defeated Chelsea Green. Vega now wins her first singles title. New U.S. champ. I mean, I could personally care less, honestly. Either which way. I just, that was kind of my reaction when that happened. The Miz was not too happy in the ring. He was doing his thing. The lights go out. And Aleister Black is now back. I remember him. But for some reason, thought his name was Malachi Black? That might have been an AEW. Like I said, I don't really follow too much what's going on over there. I wish I did. Wish I had the time. That might have been his name there, and then I just got used to hearing that name, and I forgot it was Aleister Black, whatever. He's back. It was cool. Black Mass. I remember that move. The deadly strikes with his feet. Took the Miz out. Now there's going to be a match between the two of them next week. Then we did have Drew versus LA Knight. Oh, Drew defeated LA Knight via... Oh, he did win. Oh, I was going to say, wow, it was still dumb. But yeah, Drew McIntyre defeats LA Knight via disqualification. Oh boy, oh boy. I thought it got thrown out because Damian Priest was on Drew. Solo was on LA Knight. Aldis never came out to address it because it just shouldn't have ended that way. Like, at all. And then the triple threat match was absolutely insane. You can actually watch the entire match with Maso Ciampa, clean-shaven Ciampa. My beard is as long as his now. This was a spectacle. And the Street Profits retained as they faced Motor City Machine Guns and DIY. There was many, many times it's like, oh my God, they're going to win. Like whoever, all of them. And they didn't. And they retained, which is good because I really do like them as champs. Not that I don't like, you know, DIY Motor City Machine Guns, but yeah. And that's pretty much it. And I'm tired. New games have been coming out. The new Forza. Well, it's not new, but new on PlayStation. So I've been covering that. The Days Gone remaster. I'm still going through Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm still going through Indiana Jones. I'm still going through... Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm going through a lot of these big blockbuster games that have come out. And because I'm not here 30 hours a day, because there isn't 30 hours in a day, I would need that to be able to plow through all these games between playing guitar, going hiking, all that kind of shit. It's very draining time-wise, right? So that's why I haven't been able to do some 2K 25 gameplay, because I know people are dying to see that. I love making videos for that game. And I love doing these, like I said, even though these do not do well at all. Never expected them to do well, just to be clear. So yeah, so that's it. Thumbs up as always if you liked the video. It does help with the algorithm. Thumbs down if you didn't like it. I'll bend it in half, twist it, break it off in your ass while you're hanging from the bar that's suspended with the belts, but there's no belt, it's just you. And then you get speared. He lands on you while your thumb is back there, you know, right here. Don't picture it. Don't visualize it. This is disgusting. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, naturally, that would be great. But if not, trust me, I get it. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. And if I'm lucky, maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.